Hi everyone, and welcome again to another edition of Girls Inc. at Home. We are about to do a parachute experiment. So how does a parachute work? A parachute is used to slow down an object that is falling towards the ground. When falling, gravity will pull down an object at a very fast speed, and the parachute will use air resistance or drag force to slow down the object for a person's fall. The air resistance and gravity work opposite of each other to push the parachute back and forth and land the object safely to the ground. Let's start! For our materials today, we will need coffee filter, straws, a paper cup, and tape. Any type of tape that you have is fine. You can also use glue. It might just require a bit more wait time. We're going to start off with some tape. We're going to grab our paper cup and our straws, and we are going to tape our straws inside of our paper cup. And so I'm going to put a few pieces of tape and make sure that it's secure. And so I think I'll probably need one more. And then I'm going to make sure that it's fine, and it's going to tilt over a little bit, but that's okay. And then we will add our second straw, a few more pieces for that one, and we're going to make a sort of a V shape. So we're going to put the other straw opposite of where we put the first straw, just so that we can create some balance for when we put our coffee filter at the top. And so we want to make sure that it's not tipping over already, so that when the parachute, when this becomes a parachute, floats down, that it has balance. And so now we have our coffee filter, and we're going to tape that as well. Again, a few small pieces. You don't need to create way more weight on it. And so I'm going to tape those inside. Alright, so I'm just making sure that I'm distributing the weight equally as I'm taping. And so I'll secure one side. I'm about to secure the other side. Again, just two pieces of tape. You don't need much. And we are going to do it on the outer side again. And so I'm just making sure that everything is kind of equal, and that I'm kind of on the opposite side of the other straw. And here we go. I'm just going to set it down and make sure that it is equal, and it looks equal. And we're ready to go. So here is our test number 1. Just gonna let it go and see where it goes, and it went straight down. So we're gonna go back to the drawing board, as the other one didn't really have a lot of air resistance. It might have been too heavy, or the weight might not have been distributed. So for this second round of modifications, what I think I'm gonna do is keep the same amount of straws at the bottom, but add a second coffee filter. I believe that adding this second filter will help it slow down. It'll be able to take more air, and gravity won't be able to pull it as fast, as there's more air resistance at the top with the bigger parachute. So I'm just checking the balance. I'm going to do some more checking at the top, changing the tape a little bit, seeing that it works and it's balanced up. And I think we're gonna go and do test number 2. Alright, so ready, set, go! Okay, let's watch that one more time. So this time it seemed to have float a little bit more, so the air resistance was there. So I call this a success. And here I am on my first skydive, getting ready to use this parachute and jump off a plane, and it was also a success. As always, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, check out our other YouTube videos. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Bye!